Yo, what's going on, guys? It's a very snowy morning here. The snow is like kind of slush material where it makes you slide because there's water and snow at the same time. But I have to drive this Lambo to the tint shop because I made the appointment this morning, and I don't think it's too bad. Also, I'm taking local, so like I'm going really slow. So hopefully like nothing happens, God forbid. But we're driving the Lambo right now. Can't fucking floor it, can't give you guys nothing, but we're getting tints done on this. It's gonna be 50% or 70% tint because I can't go too dark on this. I just want a little bit where it's like a little harder to see inside and it gives you a little more privacy. And also it's like $500 or I forgot how much it was, $850 I think. Yeah, I think it was like $850 low-key for like nano ceramics on the windshield, the little corners and the two side panels. So I heard good reviews about this tint shop though, so I'm excited to see what they do. And they were like booked all week, so I had to wait until today. And also I'm going upstate again soon, so that's why I gotta get it done today. I can't just reschedule. And they were also booked all week, so probably can't reschedule that way too. But we're heading there right now. Probably gonna get breakfast on my way after, and also have to do an inspection on my G80, which I have to come back and bring my car over. It's gonna be so much time wasted, but we're gonna get that done, and we won't have to do an inspection for another year. Alright guys, so we just got my inspection done. I got a little cold brew with a sweet cold foam, and then I got donuts. So the thing about me is I like efficiency, and I think that's a very important thing, being efficient and just getting stuff on the way. So I was gonna go get a bagel, but then that means I have to stop, and I just saw a Dunkin' on the way, so I was like, let me just get a donut instead of getting a bagel, and that would be better for time, because while my Lambo's getting tinted, I could get some work in so that by the time my Lambo's done, I could pick it up, be productive, and you know, get stuff done. But yeah, I think it's very important to be as efficient as possible, especially in business. Like, I talked to Adam Weissman. If you guys don't know who he is, he's a billionaire off scrapping metal, and he told me like literally his whole closet, there's not a single outfit that he wouldn't wear, and everything in his life is just so like organized and intentional. Like everything in his fridge perfectly stacked exactly the way he wanted. So that's just how you gotta live life, very intentional. And if you have intention, you're gonna get a lot more done than if you're just moving around without any plan. So make your life very intentional and make your life as efficient as possible for business. Alright guys, so I just got a message that my car is done, so I'm gonna have to cut this short. And it was a little bit of work, but I'm gonna come back and do more obviously. But I wanted to talk to you guys about my notebook and planning, right? So the number one thing in any endeavor is to plan it out. Execution. You have a plan and an execution. So the plan is the most important part, and then you just have to execute it right? So if you start a business, you have to make a plan about how you're going to do each stage of the business or whatever you're gonna do. Like you have to plan everything out, and then you have to execute it properly for that business to blow up. So with everything in life, it's just about planning, and the plan is just so much more important than the execution, because without a plan, like you're just doing whatever and not really like having a clear set goal on what you want to achieve, on what you want to be done. So you're kind of just like working, but like you're not really working intentionally. So when you guys see me work on a notebook, and I highly recommend you guys do this because it really helps me just to get my ideas out, sort of like brainstorm for the day and see like what I kind of do. Because when you're an entrepreneur, you don't really have like set tasks, especially in ecom. You don't really have like a set task to do every single day. It's like sort of the same thing every day, but like you have to be constantly innovating. So if you're innovating, you don't know what you should be changing. So you have to do a lot of market research. You have to see what people are doing really well, and then implement that into your own ads or whatever that you're trying to improve on. So a lot of it is just like thinking, being creative, innovating, seeing what works on the market, and just putting that into your own thing. So plan it out. Plan out what you want to be doing for the day. So like if I want to do market research today, for example, then I'm going to do market research, understand this. I talk to ChatGPT a lot about stuff too, just because they give me like pretty good insight on certain stuff, and if I need advice, that could help. So I literally talk to ChatGPT about this topic and learn more about it, and then I would go do more market research, see what's doing good on the market, and then implement that into my own ads, make my own ads, right? So you kind of just want to plan out stuff, because if you just like go into working and you don't really know like what you're doing, and you're kind of like browsing, looking at this, looking at that, you're not really like being intentional with the information that you want to retain and you want to learn. So when you're intentional with that, it really helps you in the long run. Just, if you learn something, write it down. If you don't have to write down everything, obviously, but it just helps you learn and be more intentional. So more of the story, just be intentional when you work, and it will really help you in the long run. But we're gonna go pick up my car now, so I'll catch you guys there. And look at this little guy. He's so tired. Alright guys, we're at the ortho Tint. This Corvette is absolutely insane, and then we have my shit fully tinted now, so it's actually really nice. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the perfect tintness. I did 35% on the sides and 50% on the front, because I actually want to see, and I think they did a pretty good job. Can't really see from inside. It's a little gloomy today, but nonetheless, I think it's still a pretty good job. So let's go inside. Alright guys, we're back in the city. About to take the Lambo out, go to my ortho appointment. I think my braces are almost done. And the story behind my braces is, so we didn't really have money for the braces, and I didn't get the braces until like my senior year of high school. After that, so I got my braces really late. I would have loved to have them done earlier, but it's all good. They're done now. So I want to show you guys these shoes that my girlfriend painted for me to match my Lambo. And here, show you guys here. So for the past year, I've been buying Air Forces, and she's been painting them for me. I'll show you guys these. So these are the custom Air Forces she painted, kind of to match the Verde Mantis. And the reason why we did cloves is because my cat's name is Clove, so we drew a bunch of cloves for him, and then we use the green to match the Verde Mantis. So just kind of very simple, but I like it. I like simple. And this is the other shoe. So when you put them together, it's like this. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna wear these today. It's my first time wearing them. They're cold as shit and they're break as shit. And the thing with Air Forces is you gotta break them in because they're really stiff when you first wear them. So I gotta break these in and hopefully should be fine. Gonna get my ortho appointment. Gonna grab food with my boy in Jersey, and then yeah, I'll probably take some videos and pictures of the Lambo and shit. But I'll catch you guys in the car. So these are the other Air Forces that she made. They're really fucking beat, which is why I ordered new ones. But she also painted these for Cherry Blossom, and then these ones she gave for me last year. And it's to match like these blue shorts that I have. They're like blue birds, and she was matching that type of vibe. So we have a blue one, and then we have this pink one, which is really beat. So I'm gonna be wearing this green one a lot now. I haven't touched this car in like almost 2 weeks, so we're gonna, oh shit. We're gonna take these off. I'm gonna stick a little bit. Alright guys, we're covered in white stuff right now. We're getting a car wash. It's like a mini detail and like a car wash for like $30. You guys can see. So it was $30 and I'm gonna tip them like $5-10, so probably like $40. But I haven't washed this car yet because as you guys saw from the last video, I tried getting a car wash for it and I went at 12 p.m. They close at 7. That's 7 hours they could wash my car. And guess what? They were fully booked and that was like the one near my house. And there's not much like good hand car washes around me, so it's hard to find them. But yeah, they're just always fucking booked, so I couldn't get a car wash for this. And I went upstate for like a week, so I couldn't get a car wash either. But we're getting a car wash right now. I'm about to go eat with my boy after. I'll catch you guys at the restaurant. Alright guys, so we got some pork cutlet right here. Perfectly cooked. Dip it in the sauce. Alright guys, we just finished eating. We're about to go get boba because this fat ass wants boba. No, I'm kidding. I might have suggested the boba. But anyways, we're gonna go get boba and I'm gonna give you guys a POV of me following this dude because I don't know where the fuck to go. So enjoy that drive. 2 green fucking Verdi Mantis is on the road in New Jersey. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Someone in the comments made a really good suggestion. So what they said was with the angle, right? You guys could see the car, and then every time I would talk, it would be an angle where you guys could see me talking. So for example, at this light, there's not much going on. So I would have like a GoPro or something that shows me talking, or my camera, and then I would have something recording the drive, which would be nice. So I think I'm gonna do something like that. Should be pretty good to like alternate the angles, kind of keep it fresh. I think that's what like a lot of YouTube people do as well. So I'm just kind of learning along the way. You know, I don't really know like YouTube that well and kind of how to make everything come to life. But that's the thing with life. You kind of just like learn along the way, and as long as you start, like there's a path for you. If you don't start, like you're never gonna learn. But once you start, there's stuff to learn, there's stuff to improve, and once you improve enough, you'll start succeeding in whatever you want to do. So biggest thing in life, just start. I started this YouTube channel, like I didn't really know what to do with it, but I'm kind of like getting better at it as I go. There's still a lot of stuff that like I need to improve on. For example, talking. I think I improved on talking a lot, and that's something I really wanted to improve. Alright, to finish what I was saying, so basically, if there's no start, there's no path, there's no journey, and the most successful people didn't know how to start, they're the same way as you, they're as lost as you, and they're probably more lost than you right now, because they're solving bigger problems that they don't know how to fucking solve. So these people they're literally just winging life. And if you could learn how to wing business, if you could learn how to be a problem solver when anything happens, you're gonna succeed in business. Because when you have that problem solving mindset where nothing becomes impossible, and if anything happens, you'll figure out a way to solve it, then anything is possible in life. I always have the I'll just figure it out mentality. And that mentality helps me through a lot, because I want to say, like, if something, you know, is hard, or something arises that I'm struggling with, I'll just be like, I'll figure it out. It's more of like a way for me to not panic in any situation. Like, I usually don't panic. I stress a lot, but I don't panic, because I know there is always a way out, and I'll always find a way. So having the I'll figure it out mentality really helps me, and I think you guys could adopt that as well. Just like, I'll figure it out, and then there's always a solution to everything. So I'm gonna do a little segment where I kind of talk for a little bit and give you guys like a mini update of what I've been up to. So for the past week, I've been really focusing on learning, because I think sometimes when you're like in business or anything in life, when you have a skill, right, you're good enough at it, but you're not great at it. And for me, like, that's a lot of stuff, but more so like just marketing in general, because I'm not like, one second, let me get out of here first. I don't want to scrape, bro. Fuck. Okay, get out. And I think marketing is the biggest thing, as a lot of people know, like marketing is pretty much everything. If you can market a product the right way, you can pretty much sell any product. And I just thought like I had to take a step back and just really like learn, study everything, because I am starting something soon, a lot bigger than just drop shipping. And I think really learning people's funnels and everything will help me a lot in that. So I just been taking a step back, because sometimes when you do the same shit over and over again, sure it may work, but you don't really learn anything from it. Like if you just, you know, make, holy shit, if you just make like 6-7 figures a month and you retain the information of making 6-7 figures a month, then you don't really learn. And sure, like you can scale, but sometimes it's important to take a step back to really like dial in on what you need to change, what you need to improve to get to 8 figures. So sometimes it's about like looking at the bigger picture and like improving all the little things for you to get to the next level. And you know, sometimes being able to look at the bigger picture, improve on the little things is like more important than trying to make as much money as possible with the same methods. Because sure, those same methods make you a lot of money, or like it makes you like X amount of money, but in order to get to the next level, you have to change something about those strategies for you to scale to the next level, for you to make more money. And that's where learning comes into play, because if you improve those skills, if you change something about it, for you to go from 6 figures to 7 figures, from 7 to 8 figures, right? That's what makes a difference. So if you guys are stuck in life, you guys just have to take a step back sometimes to go 3 steps forward. You guys gotta be able to like scope out, look at the bigger picture, and see what is an area that you really need to improve on. So yeah, that's really important. That's definitely something I would recommend you guys do if you guys are stuck in anything. Like let's just say you guys are like 5 products deep, right? And none of them worked. Why are my product tests not working? Is it my product? Is it my ads? Is it I'm doing ABO when I should be doing CBO? So those are like little things that you could change. And if you're just doing the same thing, if like in 2025 you're just like ABO testing everything and like you're forcing budgets to like the wrong ads, and that's what you keep doing, right? You're not going to improve, you're not going to make money. And let's just say you're doing ABO, right? Instead of scaling winning ads that I'm gonna drive a straight road. Instead of scaling winning ads that Facebook will help you scale with CBO by distributing the budgets based on how it thinks the AI is gonna think that it's gonna do best, you just continue to do ABO, right? So now you're stuck with setting a specific ABO. Piece of shit, bro. Alright, so now you're just stuck with like an ABO, and you can set a certain budget on the ABO, but it doesn't distribute evenly to your campaign. So maybe there's another winning ad in there that deserves, you know, a third of the spend. It's not gonna get it because you're running an ABO. So sometimes you look out, you scope out the bigger, you scope out. Why is this guy flooring his shit? But you look out and you're like, maybe ABO isn't the best thing. Let me try CBO. And then you have the same ads that you transfer from ABO to CBO, and now you're suddenly making 3 times more profits a month. So sometimes it's just about like learning just maybe even one piece of information. It can be really beneficial for scaling a business. So if you guys are stuck, just look out, take a step back. Sometimes what I do is like I just learn. And when you have anything in life, that's why people say sharpen the saw before you cut the oak. You spend 5 hours sharpening the saw so that the tree is easy to be chopped off. And that same logic applies, because if you're consistently just trying to chop the wood with a shit product, with shit ads, it's not gonna work out. But if you have a great product and great ads, then it's just gonna be easy. Everything's just gonna be way easier for you. What's my name?
You just bought it, right?
Yeah, what's my name?
Zing, right?
Yeah, Jing.
Hey.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
I saw you. I followed you on TikTok, I think.
Were you behind me just now?
What?
Were you behind me?
Yeah, I was
Did you record?
I recorded, yeah.
Yo, send it to me. Send it to me.
I'll send it to you.
On my IG.
Follow me on TikTok. Check my TikTok. I have M5CS.
Oh, deadass?
Yeah.
What's your TikTok?
Well, my name, Bissard_E63.
Yo, send it to me on IG.
Alright,
I'll catch you. I hit the, huh?
I was trying to take rollers, and this car, this guy was like
know, he did the same shit to me.
Right? Yeah.
Dude, I kept fucking hitting the limiter.
I know. Yo, what the fuck was that for?
Bro,
You don't know how to drive.
I don't know the timing of this
You're
shit.
a dumbass motherfucker.
No, look, listen. If I shift too early, right? Then that doesn't sound good.
Oh, we gotta look at the song.
No, but I don't look at the shit. I just try to time it.
So you're professionally retarded.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have like 2 flips.
They're both shit. I hit the limiter on both.
I know. The second one is fine.
I don't know, bro. That was bad.
I was supposed to exit early.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Yeah, that fucking Mustang wanted to play.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, so I fucking.
No, and then the fucking Mercedes was telling me to rev it. Or like he was telling me to go. How's it sound though? What do you think about it? The first time that you drove it.
Pretty ass.
It's ass?
What? Right now?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. But I think there's better cars.
How many fucking lots, bro? In terms of driving, it's not like the best driving. It's actually really rough,
Yeah.
but it's just the sound that makes up for it. The steering wheel is like stiff, right?
Yeah. So it's fine. It's just. I think it's just a drivetrain.
Yo, what if I let someone drive this, and every time they scrape, they owe me $25?
It's not a bad idea. But I don't think that's a efficient way of.
I think they'll just crash the car.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we got the Lambo here. Please buy my course. As you can see, I have a Lamborghini. If there's not enough proof that you can get rich, just buy my course. Promise you, you'll get rich. 0 to 100K days in literally 30 days. Promise, or your money back guaranteed. Alright, I'm just kidding. On a real note though, stuff like this is like super achievable in life. And I think a lot of it is just people opening their minds up to the stuff that they see, right? So if you're confined in a small town and all you see is like poor people, bad habits, you know, mediocrity, people working like regular jobs, they don't really want more for themselves. And then you go to a city like Miami where everyone is driving supercars. And the thing about this is like, this is why people tell you to go to nice restaurants, to go to nice coffee places where, you know, you could see the way rich people act. And just by seeing those things and opening your eyes and just seeing them once, right? If you see them once, you understand that it's possible. If you're not ignorant, if you're not fucking egotistical, and you're willing to grind, then once you see this once, you're like, how the fuck do these people live this lifestyle? And most of them don't even come from like a lot of money. Sure, some people are like trust fund kids, some people are like daddy's money, right? But you have to realize a lot of millionaires, they're fucking self-made nowadays because of the internet, and the internet is such a powerful tool. So once you see all these people drive supercars in Miami, you go there once, you're like, how the fuck does everyone have supercars in Miami? And sure, a lot of them are rented, but at the end of the day, these people have $1,000 to rent a fucking supercar. So when you take that into account, like, how the fuck do these people have $1,000 to rent a supercar and you don't? So then that opens your mind up to what I need to change about my life to be able to afford a Lamborghini or even afford to rent one. So once you see these things once, it really opens your eyes to just what's possible in the world. Like 2 years ago, I was like, my fucking goal was like 10K a month, right? 10K a month. That was like the goal, and I thought like I'd be financially free. And recently, like after getting the Lamborghini, it was more of a shift from, I don't want things anymore. I want to be better in order to get better things, if that makes sense. So I don't want a Lamborghini. I want to be the person that could build a 9-figure brand so that I could get, you know, a SVJ and a Bugatti. So these things that come as a result of me getting better and becoming better as a person, having better skills, more knowledge, and just overall becoming a stronger person to be a person capable of owning those things, because I don't think I'm ready for an SVJ yet. So I'm not gonna get one, right? But when the time comes, when I feel like I'm ready for an SVJ or whatever, like a hypercar, then I will get one. So it becomes like, I want freedom, and as a result of freedom, I could buy and I could, you know, get all these things that give me happiness. But I don't want to chase happiness as my main source of goal. Like, you have to change your mentality from I want a Lamborghini to I want to hit a certain milestone to better myself, to show myself that I'm capable of doing certain things. And then the money always comes, but what you really want in life is freedom. Everybody chases freedom. Money buys happiness. If you give someone 10K, it buys them happiness. But once you're past like a certain point, like even like $1 million for some people, but like I would say like once you're past like 20 million, 50 million, you're literally like set for life. There's not another Bugatti, there's not another Ferrari that would like make you happy. So at that point, it's just all about freedom. And if you guys chase freedom, everything in life will flow. And just work extremely hard every single day. Keep learning, because learning and knowledge is everything. So I don't want to keep my friend waiting, so I'm gonna end the segment here. But I'm probably gonna end the vlog here as well. I gave you guys like a lot of sound clips, and I hope you guys enjoy some of them, because I got a crazy amount of tunnel poles and everything. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Obviously, I don't like promoting it too much, but if you guys like genuinely like the videos, like, you know, I just say it more as like a CTA. Like sometimes people forget, if you don't direct them to do something, they don't do it. So it's just like a friendly reminder. If you guys want to do it, then feel free to subscribe and like the video. But if not, maybe I'll see you again, maybe not. But I'll catch you guys next time. Ding out.